Molsheim, the birthplace of legends, where the final W16 masterpiece is about to be born. The Bugatti Mistral, a tribute to the wind and the ultimate farewell to an icon. It begins with a spine of pure carbon fiber, engineered to withstand extreme atmospheric pressure.
The heart of the beast. 8.0 liters, 16 cylinders, and 4 turbochargers ready to scream.
To breathe at 420 kilometers per hour, it requires a cooling system of unparalleled scale. The marriage, the moment the soul of the engine joins the body of the machine. Only 14 titanium bolts hold this 1,600 horsepower monster together. Failure is not an option. Inside, luxury is hand-woven. A cockpit designed for the world's most exclusive open-top experience. A nod to history. Rembrandt Bugatti's dancing elephant, immortalized in the palm of your hand. 3D printed titanium, reducing weight while amplifying the thunder of 16 cylinders.
8 layers of paint. A depth of color that mimics the Mediterranean Sea.
Human touch remains the ultimate judge of perfection. Hundreds of hours spent on polish alone. The X-tail light, a futuristic signature that will be the last thing most drivers ever see. Precision optics, designed to pierce the darkness at speeds beyond imagination. Forged for strength, finished in carbon. The only bridge between the road and the sky.
Rubber engineered for 400 plus. These tires are tested to the absolute limit of physics.
The air brake, a silent guardian that keeps the Mistral pinned to the earth. Zero tolerance for flaws. Every millimeter must meet the standard of Ettore Bugatti. The Mistral is ready. The world's fastest roadster is no longer a dream. Destination: the Ehra-Lessien high-speed proving grounds in Germany.
The arena of truth. 8 kilometers of straight asphalt where physics takes over.
Focus is the only currency. At these speeds, a second is a lifetime.
Wake the beast. 1,600 horsepower, unleashed with a single touch.
Pure combustion. The sound of 16 cylinders is the greatest symphony ever written.
Top speed mode active. The Mistral hunkers down, ready to pierce the atmosphere.
0 to 100, 2.4 seconds. The force of nature in mechanical form.
100, 200. Acceleration that feels like falling into the sky.
Stability at high velocity. The air flows around the open cockpit like a protective shield.
300, the point where the car and driver become a single entity. A test of nerves. The W16 is screaming behind your ears. Leaving the world behind. No other open-top car has ever gone this far.
Extreme thermodynamics. The turbos are spinning at over 100,000 RPM.
400. You are now moving at over 110 meters every single second.
The sound of 1,600 horses tearing through the air. Pure, unadulterated power.
The fastest roadster in human history. A final, glorious peak for the W16 engine.
The air brake deploys. Deceleration as violent as the launch.
Kinetic energy turned into heat. Carbon ceramic discs at over 1,000 degrees.
Cooling down. The beast returns to a simmer after conquering the strait.
Impossible achieved. The W16 legacy is sealed in the history books. Every component was pushed to the edge, and every component held firm. In Molsheim, we analyze every drop. Perfection is a science. A work of art that can outrun the wind. The Bugatti Mistral. The sound of the W16 intake is right behind you, and visceral experience like no other.
Even after the battle with the elements, she must look immaculate.
Time is the only thing we cannot engineer, but we can make it stand still.
From the track to the road, the Mistral is as much a grand tourer as it is a racer.
The ultimate freedom. 420 kilometers per hour with the sky as your roof. The Mistral, named after the powerful wind that blows through the Rhone Valley.
A predator in the night. Always watching. Always ready.
Exclusivity in every detail. Even your luggage is a masterpiece of design. What you don't see is what keeps you alive. Ground effect at its peak. Every fin, every vent has a purpose. To fight the heat of 1,600 horses.
7 gears of fury. The W16 never stops pulling.
The journey from Molsheim is about to begin for one lucky individual.
The moment of first contact. A dream worth millions of dollars.
You don't just own a Bugatti, you are a custodian of its history. From a small village in France to the world's most elite garages. Never look back, unless it's to see how far you've come.
A lineage of excellence. 100 years of being the absolute best.
3,700 parts. One goal, the ultimate internal combustion engine.
The X marks the end of an era. The final chapter of the W16.
The acoustics of heaven. The roar of the Mistral echoing off the walls. Liquid energy, ready to be converted into pure adrenaline.
Not just a straight-line king, the Mistral dances through the corners.
The connection between man and machine is made through these points.
Design that will still look fast 100 years from now. Small components, big responsibility. Ignition at the limit of physics. Digital proof of mechanical perfection. Every sensor confirms the dream. Rain or shine. The Mistral is a force of nature that cannot be stopped. Smell the leather. Feel the craftsmanship. This is Molsheim luxury. As one legend says goodbye, a new heart begins to beat. Behold the Mistral, the ultimate expression of the Bugatti Roadster.
The emotion of speed. It's something money can buy, but only Bugatti can deliver.
Always ahead, always leading, leaving the past in the rearview mirror. Bugatti. Form follows performance. since 1909. The work is done. Another masterpiece leaves the nest. Tradition meets the future. The soul of Bugatti lives here.
1,600 horsepower, 420 kilometers per hour. One Mistral.
Farewell to the W16. The Mistral has spoken.